Hello everyone. I am very snotty, very ill, but here we are to another storing photocards video. This is the February edition. It is currently the 27th of February, so the month only ends tomorrow technically, but today is my day off, so I thought I'd get this out of the way and done, because I have a lot to store. Believe it or not, in these 27 days, we have amalgamated over 70 photo cards and 20 odd large inclusions. Yes, it does sound pretty scary when you put those numbers into perspective, but in my defense, let me finish this off. So in my defense, there is a big chunk of photo cards that are TXT, which are from this previous comeback, which came out last January. So those were already prepaid for. And there is a big chunk, so this one right here, of 17 daikon photo cards that were bought from my friend Joanna. So there's a lot of cards per member. So yeah, those make a big bulk of what's here on this table. So yeah, it is a lot. I still have a few things to arrive. I have 4 photo cards that I can count off the top of my head. I have a trade that I've done for Ateez. I have the 2 venue PCs that I'm missing for Mingao, so that is Osaka and Tokyo. And I have a Unikai Lullaby version that I've traded for my spare Taeyong, which was the only one I was missing, because it was the only one I did not pull was Kai. So I was hoping they would arrive today, but they have not. But we're just going to go ahead with this, and they will be added to the next video, hopefully as well by the next time around, so March. I will have a gigantic pile of Ateez photo cards, because I am in goes for all the Make Star pubs that have been released, so all the lucky draws and stuff like that they're taking ages to arrive, plus my jewelry version, US exclusives, and what else? The fan sign photo cards as well. So I tried to join for London and Copenhagen, which I have secured, and I'm in one for Madrid that is not completely secured yet. So I'm waiting on more information for that. We will see. I'm also still currently on the lookout for a few others that I have missed of the US exclusives. And I have recently also acquired a couple more of the world pubs that I am a little bit behind on. So those will be on the next month's storing photo cards video. So I think we'll get cracking, and as usual, we will start from least inclusions to most. I think today will be either TXT or 17, the ones that we will end up on, because obviously TXT I have everything from this comeback to store, and 17, you know what happens when I deal with them, so there is a lot of photo cards. We will be going through them very shortly. So I think we're going to start with WayV and SKZ. So let me grab that binder. So here we are with the Chan binder, aka SKZ/WayV binder for the time being, because WayV, like I said before, still hasn't had their own binder, unfortunately. I think I only have a couple of SKZ things to put away today. I have a ordinary card, believe it or not, I'm still going with that. It's the way it is. There we go. And as usual, I do not know which one it is. I don't know if this is Mask Off or what was the other one? No, this has to be Mask Off because it's the only one I'm missing yet, besides the jewel case. Okay, yeah, never mind. Ignore me. I have pre-sleeved all the photo cards, as I usually do, in advance, because otherwise I would be here forever and you guys would hate me. And after Ordinary, what I have is the inclusions for their season's greetings. So I have this very, very cute Chan film strip. I love film strips, and this is just like adorable. Look at him. And I have this little standee. I'm not going to pop it up out of its place, but it is very cute. Cream soup is its item. Favorite stay. Number. They are very cute. It was a very cute concept. I was sad I couldn't buy it, but unfortunately I did buy 2 different ones, so it was already a lot of expense. And these are his PCs. And that's the backs. I really like the backs. They're really cute. And these stickers always fool me, especially this white one, because I always think there's something stuck to it. For real. So we are gonna put the season's greetings inclusions a little bit further down, maybe here. Yeah, I think here is a good place to go. I'm sorry if there's a little bit of background noise. I can hear the bin lorry outside, so they are currently emptying the bins in my street, and I have put these here on purpose so that I can store the film strip comfortably. And this one, I'm not quite sure where I can put it, because it is a chunky boy. And I don't have sleeves for it, especially when it's on its own. So I think for the moment, I'm going to put it at the back of this, and then we can revisit the structure of this binder eventually. Also, because I did promise myself I was going to sit down. I haven't had much free time, but I did promise myself I was going to sit down and invest a little more time in this binder to make it beautiful, print out my fillers, and a proper cover for it, which I have not done so far. If you guys don't know, I've been away for Ateez. That's a part of why I'm ill, because I've queued from very, very early. It was really cold. I don't do well with a cold. And then inside was extremely hot. So I did struggle with the temperature changes, and now I'm ill. But it was fantastic. I would do it all over again. I got a great view. I have great videos. If you haven't had a chance, check my Instagram, because they're all there. And it was amazing. I loved it so, so much. And I love them. I just love them. They were fantastic. I can't flaw it. I would pay 10 times more if needed be, and if I had the money to see them again. So, WayV, I only have one lonely postcard to put away today for Phantom. So I have a Thousand postcard. Did I leave a page for Phantom postcards? I did not. So I need to get one. Luckily, there is plenty of pages at the end of this binder that I've very conveniently put away. So we will need one of these. Because this is the binder that has the most space. So I definitely left all my spares in here. So let me show you. I don't remember the versions. I know it's Opera and Overture, but I don't know which one this belongs to. So this is a Xiaojun PC, the one with a red back. Not PC, postcard. So yeah, we're gonna pop it down here. And then eventually I will get the other Xiaojun and the 210s as well, because those are the members I collect for WayV. So this is what we've done inclusion wise for these. I think the next one I'll grab will be BTS, because I only have a few things as well. And for that one I need my merch inclusions, I think. So let me grab it. Okay, so for BTS we have my big boy merch inclusions binder. We have a few things that are just Busan merch, and 2 bigger PCs that are from the merch kit. So I have this massive JK. Look at him. Look at my baby. I love him. The JK page from the Busan merch. I really want to get the Yoongi one at some point, but I claimed these in a go from my friend Sky, so I could only claim JK at the time. And we will put him where exactly? I think well, if we just go straight here, because these are also merch photo cards. So these are the merch box 7, I think. And I currently have here merch box 5. So I have Hyungles and JK. And these are the backs. Very nice light pinkish purple kind of. I do need to trim them because these sleeves are a little bit long. But that's alright. I can do that off camera and then we can put them back in there. Okay, so they're both trimmed and we will just pop them there. Actually, I'm going to pop them the other way around so I can look at them properly. Okay, and check it. Lovely. Okay. And then the other Busan merch items are another film strip. Oh, I love it. I love film strips and he's just like an angel. Come on, you can't say no to this face. And then his little card, which the back is like that. And a little Polaroid as well. I really, really love this merch. It is adorable. And I don't know where to put it. I do have plenty of pages. I think for now I'm going to put these here. This one wouldn't actually fit on one of these sleeves. So I'm going to have to leave it just for like an inch. I'm going to have to leave it unsleeved for now until I order my other sleeves that I use for this kind of merch. And we'll put these here and we'll put the film strip somewhere else. So just give me a second. Okay, so I went completely in another direction and I've restructured it. I've reshuffled them back. And I've put these two here. I don't know if you can see, that one sticks out a little tiny bit. That's why it didn't fit on the sleeve. So I might have to find a different home for it. I do have 6 pockets, so he might fit on a 6 pocket, but I don't want to leave him there by himself. And then I got these, which are the same ones I used for the Chan strip. So I'll put JK here. Oh my god, these are so huge. It doesn't fit. Okay, that was unexpected. It does not fit. Can you see this? Oh, I want to cry. It sticks out a bunch. Oh, why? Okay, not to worry because I am prepared and I have a different kind of sleeve. 1 second. Okay, we're back. I have 4 horizontal instead of vertical. So these should do just fine. Yes, perfect. These are the same ones I used for the butter photo strips as well. So those will do just fine. And then I have a big solo one for the monster thing that came as well. And then I can put Yoongi's on the other side, hopefully, or maybe on a page of his own. I'll have to decide. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So that's all for BTS. I think the next one is Ateez. So let's grab my Woo binder. So my stack of cards for Ateez isn't really that big, but it is impressive, at least for me. I'm very, very happy, very pleased with it. They're mostly spin-off cards, but they're cards with big significance to me and cards that I've been waiting for a long, long time. So I was very, very excited when they arrived. So let's just move on to the correct page. By the way, if you remember me saying that I have completed Woo Young's photo cards, Korean photo cards, bar the anniversary ones, they are now en route to me, so they'll probably be in the next storage video as well. And that's the world. I'm waiting on a couple more world pops that I have acquired. So I've reshuffled these pages and now we have spin-off. So for spin-off, the only album card I have at the moment to store is this one. So this one is the last one I was missing from the Polka version. So that is Z version. It goes just there. You can take that out and pop it in. And now that one is also on the way, but it comes with the other cards I just mentioned. So it'll be a while. And then in the back, I finally have the spin-off from The Witness complete, which is very satisfying. And then we have the gigantic mess of pop pages that I have here. So I'm missing still a Witness version 3, which is, I have an album to come, so we'll wait on that. I have Make Star, and it's hollow, and it's so pretty, and look at his arm. Oh my god, I've seen these arms in real life. Oh, I'm so happy, honestly. I know people say about concert blues, but I think I'm still on a high. It was so good. It was such a good concert that I'm completely, like, on a high still, I think. And ill, obviously. So this is Make Star, which I am due to put on this page. I think this is, I want to say Make Star 1 online. So it will be the first one here in this corner. By the way, I'm wearing my Ateez. You can't see really, but I'm wearing my Ateez zip-up hoodie that I bought at the pop-up shop. It is super comfortable and large, and it is like one of the best purchases I've made. Then we have, ta-da, this cutie, which I was so excited to get. Oh my god, I really wanted this photo card. And this was the photo card that I took with me to London in my Ouyang PC holder. And I was really, really happy. So this is the Everline, I think. Everline? I don't know. I think this is the Everline one. I'm pretty sure, because these are the Everline backs. Where does it go? Wonderwall Everline. That one. There. Okay. I think that is the correct placing for it. And then, oh my god, this photo card, guys, that I'm going to show you next, I'm going to leave it, it's for this page. It nearly made me cry. I didn't think I'd be able to get it, and I did. So, if you guys know, US is very privileged because they get US exclusive photo cards, and us Europeans just watch from afar and cry. So I've been trying my best to get my hands on some of those US photo cards. And recently, they decided, hey, let's add another one to the bunch, and this one will be also very, very cute, which is the hug version. And lo and behold, I got it. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so cute. And I know these are going to be like uber expensive, because every time an idol is holding some kind of item, especially like a teddy bear or something, these prices just skyrocket. The backs are also like the cutest. So this is a Target exclusive hug version, and I got it thanks to Shy. If you follow her on YouTube or on Instagram, she is Just Shy Trades on Instagram, and I think Just Shy on YouTube. She's a big 18E collector. She also does TXT, WayV, and other groups that I also stan. So I love to watch her content, and she was able to secure these for me, and I'm so grateful, so grateful. But now I still have a few more to get, because one of the other US exclusives that I've been trying to get my hands on desperately is the sun version, the ones with the sunglasses. And those are very elusive as well, and also being sold very, very expensive. Then I have two PCs from London. So I have this one, which is very, very similar to the Break the Wall merch pack that I got. This is the Woo Young photo card from his uniform shirt, which I also bought. So this one came with that. There is a merch stall PC that is very similar to this, but hollow. And then I have the pop-up shop Woo Young. I was very blessed to go to the pop-up with my friends. I did not pull Woo Young. I pulled my friend Sydney's bias line. So Songhwa, Yasang, and Jongho. And she pulled Woosan, my bias line, and you know, so we traded 3 for 3, and I have currently traded for something else, which is a surprise for the next video. And this baby is staying with me, and I'm still deciding if I'm going to keep San or not. I really want to keep him because he's very cute. He's doing Harangue, but it is a very valuable card that would help me to get further in my Oyen collection. So it's really putting me on the fence. I also have a San US exclusive, the one with the glasses, which is also putting me on the fence because I kind of want to keep it, but it also very valuable to trade. So, when you're a collector, you have to put these things into perspective. And even though you do love some cards, when you don't collect the members, you have to think it thoroughly because it may make a difference. But these ones I'm definitely keeping. But I've decided I'm not going to add them to these pages. I have made a separate page for London because it's like a memory page because it means a lot to me. So, what do I have in the page for London? I have my sticker that I made to give as a freebie. I just glue it to one of my orange placeholders. So it's very cute. It says Armybookworm, Fellowship Break the Wall, London 2023. I love this picture of Wu. And then I have a very, very pretty freebie that I got at the concert. It's beautiful, a beautiful Itini. Let me see if it can focus. Yeah, a beautiful Itini version 1. And the artist, it's double-sided, by the way. It has a slight shimmer. The artist is, let me just check on the card, My Sin Side on Instagram. She is great. She does some great illustrations. Oh my gosh, she has some JK hands and RM hands illustrations that sent me feral. And then I have this cute Polaroid that I also got as a freebie. And I know it's just a freebie, but I love the photo. So I decided to keep it here as a memory. So I'm going to put on this page the little pocket that I got with the PC. And then the merch one. And hopefully, if I can get the merch stall one, and there was one for the cushion, I think, as well, I can fill this page a little bit more, and it will look fab. So it'll be like my London memory page, and it's very precious to me. So these were all the Ateez. I know I rambled a bit. There wasn't much to put away, and I talked for ages, but I was very, very excited to put these photo cards away. Next, I'm gonna actually count, but I think TXT is next, and then 17. So let me just grab one of the two binders. Okay, so here we are with my iconic blue binder for TXT. It's really annoying because these stickers won't stay put, and I keep putting them back, but some of them are lifting because of the material this is made of, which is quite annoying, but never mind. We will go all the way down to what I've prepared for this era. I still have stuff to get from last era. Yep, that is me. I've completed the jewel cases and tier and most of the postcards, but I still have 1 or 2 PCs from each version to get. So, there we go. The name chapter. Daydream. I do have a lot of posts. Oh, actually, I'm being very silly because I have something that is not from this era. Actually, I have something that is from debut era, and I forgot. I've got my hands on this Unikai Subway version of the Dream Chapter Star that I need. These are like the bigger cards that they did at the beginning. So this needs to go at the beginning of the binder completely. And I do need to trim the end because it's the same sleeves I use for the BTS mini tour. Yeah, I was very happy. I'm still missing a few from debut area. Actually, let me show you. Okay, so here we are with Dream Chapter Star. So I am missing from the movie version, Subs, Bumgu, and Terry. And then from Subway version, I was missing Kai, Subs, and Terry. But now I have Kai, so I'm just missing Terry and Subs. I've seen Terry's, but I don't want to buy it at the moment, just because the TXT, my TXT wish list was one of the wish lists that I gave to my friends for my birthday, which is next month. So I don't want to be buying stuff that they might be getting for me. So I'm going to leave it for now. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And then I'll eventually look for them. It is one of my goals for this year to try and make a dent on the big groups that I collect everything for, namely BTS and TXT. I have to make a bigger dent in some of the sets. I have fully complete sets, like Sanctuary is complete. All of the cards I own. But like Dream Chapter Star isn't complete, and Eternity isn't complete. So I would like to do a bit of progress on those pages if possible. And with BTS is a similar situation. I have a lot of sets complete previous to Love Yourself, but on the Love Yourself albums, I have quite a few sets that have 1 or 2 cards missing, namely like the most expensive members. And I would like to try and get some of those complete this year. Anyway, let's go back into the main event, that is the name chapter. So for the name chapter, I have some POBs and I have all of my pulls. I have the lullaby versions as well somewhere. I'm just missing Kai. And the Weavers versions as well. We are going to start with Daydream. So for Daydream, I have Yeonjun and Sibin that I pulled in my group order. So I did buy myself a set plus a extra album, and these were my pulls. So that's from my set and that's from my extra album. And we are going to put these here. It's very good to have like the 2 most expensive members done with. It gives me a bit of reassurance in finishing the set quickly. So yes, it is always very, very good. So that's nice. I love this concept, by the way. I'm a big fan of outdoors concepts. Postcard wise, I have Yeonjun and Subs again. So let me show it to you. Actually, let me show them because they are gorgeous. I actually like this postcard material much better than the ones from the previous era. They were a little bit glossier. And this is like a matte. Nope, the other way around. This is like a matte one. And I do prefer it, I must say. So there we go. These are very tight for pockets, must I say. Okay, so that's 2 out of 5. Then we have Nightmare version, which I only have the 1 PC from my set, and is Yeonjun again. Makes me very, very happy. I'm currently only missing Yeonjun out of Farewell version. There was not a single version, and not a single Yeonjun on my Farewell versions, unfortunately. And my postcards, I do have 2, because I traded one already. So I have Yeonjun, and I also have Bumgu. These feel different than the Daydream ones. They're still good quality, but they definitely feel different. The Daydream ones are my favorite. I don't know, it's more like a recycled paper feel, and I quite like it. So Bumgu there. That is perfect. And then Farewell. So for Farewell, I have Bumgu, which was my pull. Our little devil. Chaotic devil. There we go. And my postcard is Soups. These are so gorgeous. I love black and white pictures. If you know me, you know the things I rave about on my channel are black and white pictures, Polaroids, and film strips. But these are gorgeous. The Kai one is sublime. I don't know. It's just fantastic. It is out of this world. They are so, so beautiful, honestly. So, Soups here. There we go. I'm hoping maybe in March, if I do have the cash to spare, I will try and run a little hunt for the inclusions that I need. But we will see how finances are. Lullaby. So for Lullaby, we were very, very lucky because I bought the set and I did pull everything basically. So we got the much coveted Subin card that everyone's going mental for, even though it's just a random piece of cardboard. Let me phrase it. Yeonjun, Bumgyu, and Terry. And I had 2 Terrys. So I traded with my friend Becca for Kai, which he had, and Terry is her bias. So it's very convenient for both of us. And I will get the OT set, the OT5 set complete finally, thanks to that. So we'll get those put in. I think last year it was a similar situation with my tier albums for Thursday's Child. I quickly completed it just because I think I had a Bumgyu dupe and I traded it for whatever member I needed. So it got completed very quickly, which was very nice. It's very satisfying to see like a full set. And then for these, I do have the postcards as well. Let me show you. So we have Subin. The backs are like this. Yeonjun, Bumgyu, Terry, and Kai. These will fit. They don't need to be in a 4 pocket because they're too big. So they will fit in a 6 pocket, which was what I left here. I don't have sleeves for them, unfortunately, because I have run out of this size sleeves. So they'll just go unsleeved for now until I do my next supply order. I do need to order top loaders and everything. I've gone through a lot of stuff. I have the odd things here and there, but what I really need, I have not found. And I think, just to fill up this little gap here, because there will be a gap because there's only 5 members, I'm just going to whack a sticker there just for my own pleasure because it just feels so empty. There. I think we're happy with it. And then we have the Weverse versions. I don't know why I have like this here, a 4 pocket. Oh, I do actually know. Never mind, I'm just being silly. I have it because of the Weverse version postcards. So we have this is the Nightmare, this is the Farewell, and this is the Daydream. Yes, so I need to store these. Not exactly on here, but like they will have to be, they won't fit anywhere else being this size. So they have to be on a 4 pocket, unfortunately. And then these were for the Weverse versions, which I didn't know what was going to happen. But I have the full sets. So I have full sets for both. So the white-backed ones have Yeonjun. They're lovely because they have the glitter. Yeonjun, Subin, Bumgyu, Terry, and Kai. And then for the black back, greenish black, we have again Yeonjun, Subin, Bumgyu, Terry, and Kai. So we'll put these. I'm going to do my usual pattern, I think, because unfortunately this is a 9 pocket, so it will not fit my lovely 10 photo cards. So if we do this, which is my usual, oh no, Subs has to be first because he's the leader, even though Yeonjun is the oldest. There we go. I do need to get some fillers for this made, because so far it's going to stay like this. Terry and Kai. No, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm delirious with my illness. So Terry there and Kai here. Okay, so now it's looking like something. And then another page. So we're doing the same. Take that out and take that out. So Subin first. So Subin. Engine. Gear. Kai goes here at the bottom, and then just yay, that's good. So that's the Weverse version. It's complete. I am very happy. And then I have another random 4 pocket here for some reason. I don't know. We can move that. I do have something else to store, which for the time being, I'm going to have to leave in a random page, which is my pobs. So for pobs, I only collect Yeonjun. And at the moment, I own the Weverse pob, which is this one. Very pretty, hollow. Music Plant, which is a very saucy, very shiny pob. Very, very happy with that. Weverse Japan, which is also very shiny like Music Plant. And Lullaby Pob. So I have these 4. I do have a few of the Universal Music Store pobs claimed, but they are on the way still. So for now, I'm going to put these 4 pobs in with, where am I going to put them? We're going to put them here with the Weverse version, just because I have no 9 pocket pages left. So I do need to place an order for that. And it is convenient for me to just keep them secure here until I do anything else with it. So they will live in this provisional home until I get more 9 pocket pages and I can actually make a pop page, which I usually do for each era. Okay, so it gives us a full page. Not ideal because it doesn't match and the backs look a bit messy now, but it is a full page. So that is the end of the TXT inclusions. That was quite a lot. I have all these fillers to put down once my 9 pocket pages arrive, but that will be a problem for another day. And next we can move on to the last one, which is 17, which I also have quite a few things to put away. Okay, so to end this video in style, we're going to need both of 17's binders, both the big boy and the little boy, because I have a mix of album cards and merch cards to store. So let's go through it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 album cards, which you will not see for now because I'm going to save those till the end. And then we have a very big stack of other inclusions. So let's put the big boy with the album cards away. And let's start with the smaller merch inclusions binder. I don't have anything Japanese to put away for now. I have been looking for the ones I'm missing, but you know, money and all. So we will jump to photo book, DVD, and other merch inclusions, which I have a lot. So, ooh, I need to tidy this. This is a mess. To ignore, please. This is incomplete. And it is incomplete. As you know, this is Power of Love. Big mess, big mess, big mess, big mess, big mess. the photo book, season's greetings, and in the soup. So the in the soup page, it's great because I collect 3 members for merch stuff when they're accessible. So Hoshi, Wonu, and Mingao. Mingao is my old bias, Wonu is my main wrecker, and Hoshi is my kind of second wrecker, home wrecker, whatever you want to call them. So I'm missing the in the soup 1 cards, and I do have the in the soup 2 cards in my caddy at the moment, so they will be coming very soon, and it'll be very exciting to fill this page. And then we have Daikon. So for the icon, I had a few cards missing, and my very, very good friend Joanna, she made me a carrot. She put me in this life. She got me into this mess. And as such, she was very kind to sell me the member sets that she had of my boys. So now I have the complete sets for the first icon for Mingao, Wonu, and Hoshi, which is what we will be putting away right now. But as well as, I do have this D-Icon translucent card. This is from one of the first ones they did. So that's house card. It doesn't fit in a sleeve, but I'm not too bothered because it is like very solid plastic. So it'll be okay. It goes like with that one. And then for some reason, I've just put a Season's Greetings PC here. Just ignore me. Pretend it's not there. And let's do the boys. Let me separate them into boys. Yes. Don't know why there's a Hoshi here loose, but never mind. Wonu, and then Hosh. Okay, yes. So, for some mystery of the universe, this little cutie pie comes first, because he is older, apparently. And then Wonu, and then How, and then again Hoshi, Wonu, How. Oh, these look so good. That's the problem. 3 member setups are very dangerous, boys and girls. You don't want to get yourselves into it. Trust me. Okay. Side profiles. Something that we need in our lives. Oh, God. Hoshi, Wonu, How. Very close-ups. Hoshi, Wonu, How. These close-ups actually remind me of the Japan D-Icon BTS ones because they were very similar. There was like some of the PCs were like very full close-up on their faces and they were quite gorgeous. Hoshi, Wonu, How. Oh, I feel like I should change these. Should I change these? I don't know. Not sure how pleased I am with this setup. These teddy bear photo cards kill me now because they are just the sweetest, most adorable thing I've seen in my life. Like, I need to show you guys. Like, you don't understand. Look at Wonu with the purple teddies. I can't. Ugh, I can't cope. And then the little ones like Polaroids. So Hoshi, Wonu, and Mingao. And that is what we have for now. We have a bit of spare space. So what am I going to do for now with the spare space is I'm going to put 2 cards there even though I need 3, but I'm missing one. I have the touring cards. Finally, I have the touring cards and they are so good. Look at them. They look freaking amazing. I'm missing Wonu because unfortunately the Go I joined at the time, Wonu was taken. So I got these 2 and I have to track Wonu down. The backs are nothing special. So we will put them here for now. And then when Wonu comes, we will put him in his place. Then we have a few bigger inclusions as well that will have to go in this binder. Let me grab them. So we have also with the touring PCs, I have a touring postcard of the performance team. look at this. This is unreal. The day I get to see them on stage, I will die. I will combust. If Ateez was what it was for me, like, oh, I can't even imagine. Like, guys, I can't. So we will need bigger pockets for that. And we also have a couple of Dream merch stuff. We have the Dream merch PCs, which I almost completed. So I have how both versions. These are very, very thick and sturdy and large because this is your normal size PC, and that is very big. So both versions of how, both versions of Wanu, and unfortunately only the one Hoshi, so I'm missing the Hoshi with the uniform like these, which I will try and track down. These will not fit in a 9-pocket page, which is fine because I do not own a 9-pocket page at the moment. So I'll just grab a different pocket to put them in. It will be a second. Okay, I think I have everything I need in pages. I think I'm going to put these ones, because Dream was quite recent, so I'm going to put them at the end. I also have the Mingao birthday merch just there. Like I said, these, for now, they will go unsleeved because I don't have sleeves for them. They are very sturdy as well, like I said, so I don't think anything will happen to them, hopefully. They might just wiggle a little bit because it's quite roomy in these pockets, in the 6 pockets. And then, so yeah, they're a little bit like loose in here, but we will find a solution for it eventually. Then, for the touring, I think I'm going to put it in a 4 pocket. And I've realized also that I should have put it here. So I might just move the PCs around, but at a later stage, because I'm getting quite exhausted today. Like I said, I'm still ill. Another thing that I need to put away is, where is it now? Oh God. We have an emergency. I might have dropped something. Oh no, it's here. It's so tiny. Look at him. He's so tiny. And the correspondent little, like little-ish. So this is Be the Sun merch. So it needs to go before Dream. And we will put it here. I have pockets for ID cards, for ID photos. So I have pockets for these. But at the moment, this is the only tiny one I have. So I'm going to make it live in here with the little sleeve thingy. And then eventually, when I do get enough to start filling a page, I will move them around. And lastly but not least, also Dream related, but tour related, we have Minghao. This is the Nagoya PC. I also have the other 2 on the way, like I said, but unfortunately they did not arrive in time for this video, which is very sad, but nonetheless, I'm very happy to have him. So he's going to go in the tour PCs area, which is here. I'm going to leave him for here now. I have these fillers just to take some space. And then I have some random cards as well. So I have this Cartland from last year. I have this Incomplete. And I have this cart membership. I think this is, what, 3rd gen? Yeah. To put away these 3, which I am missing. So the Incomplete one is here. Ta-da! The Carrotland is somewhere here. Yes. So the Carrotland goes here. I'm still missing others. This is Power of Love. Carrotland 2021. Incomplete. Oh my God. Okay, where are we gonna put this little lonely Hao for now? Whoops, don't you move. I think we're gonna leave him here just for now. I need to set up a page for the membership PCs because I have everything all over. So that's it for this binder. Let's go into the big boy card binder because I have some exciting news. Okay, here we are with this monster of a binder. Massive beyond recognition. Jesus Christ, it is so big. You have no idea, guys. And I took stuff out because I have 2 binders now, so imagine. Yes, so we have made serious progress. I am now down to 4 cards. I have quite a few on the way to me as we speak, but I am down to 4 cards to complete Korean PCs for Mingao, which is very exciting, but very annoying because the 4 I need seem to be either very elusive or extremely expensive. So I need the other boys be Polaroid. I need Teenage White and Teenage Orange, which are extremely expensive, especially the white one. And I need Going 17 Happen version, which for some reason seems to be disappeared in the war in the 1930s or something. But I do have a few others that I was awaiting and now have made their way to me finally. And a couple of bigger inclusions, just 1 or 2. So, since I am so close to finishing my Korean collection for Mingao, I went through my binder and I have finally decided which Wonu and Hoshi PCs I would like to collect in order to make full page spreads. So obviously I'm not going to collect them as thoroughly as Hao because that would be extremely unwise and financially irresponsible, but I would like to have a few cards of each just to make a full page spread and also just to have them because I love the boys. And in that process, I've made my own template with the cards that I've selected, which is on my Instagram page currently, I think. And I have since acquired some of those cards, unexpectedly I might add, because they were either trades or very, very good purchases that I was not expecting, but I found them, so I grabbed them whilst I could. So, for this page currently, I don't have anything. And the same goes with Going 17. I must add, I do have a Love and Letter Jongin Polaroid set. So the big Polaroid and the small Polaroid, which I'm currently trying to use in order to help me finish off the cards that I need, because I know they're really valuable in demand cards and I'm hoping that will like boost my chances, but we will see. But here we are. So the first card we have to put away is Hoshi. This card came when I bought the Love and Letter repackage. The girl had a few other things, and I asked her if she had any Mingao photo cards. She said no. I said, what about Hoshi and Wonu? She said, I have this Hoshi L1 photo card. And I said, oh, let me have a look. And here it is. It was very, very affordable for this kind of PCs. Absolutely. So we will pop them here. And it is one of the first Hoshis to go in place. Very exciting. Then we progress. Teenage cards are very expensive, as you know. And I've managed to somehow pull out of the hat, with the help of my dear card friend Lucy, which has been an angel in helping me finish and complete my collection and add more stuff to my wish list that I didn't think I need. I found this Teenage RS Wonu for an amazing price with postage included. I was like gobsmacked, so I wasn't going to say no to that. So that is also going in here. It's the first one in my teenage page, which is very, very exciting. I have Mingao orange and RS on the way, so it's Mingao green and white that I need, yeah. And I'm hoping at some point I would get some others to just fill it up. And these, we don't have anything for here. But if we go to You Make My Dawn, You Make My Day, I finally got the 2 PCs I needed. Guys, these were so hard to find. I've never seen them for sale or trade. Ever. Ever. And then my good friend Lucy, again, found them for me. And she traded with a girl. And then I got her some Dino photo cards that she needed. And I traded with her. So it all worked out well. So now we have both the cards that I needed. I'm not sure if they're this way around or that way around. Logo and ribbon. So logo, ribbon. Okay. And then I will at some point get one Wonu and one Hoshi just to make it pretty. These look so good when the backs are nicely done. Look at them. Oh, they look so good. I love them. Very exciting. And then we have an Ode PC. So what I've decided with Ode, basically, I've completed Mingao for Ode. I'm waiting on this ugly ass beret photo card. I don't like berets, FYI. So yeah, I'm waiting on that one. And what I decided to do is, so in the line, in order to keep the backs all pretty, I would collect one Wonu or one Hoshi, either or, to match the back. So I currently have this Hoshi that I have traded. I don't even remember. I think I traded some TXT PC for it. Or Dino. So yeah, it's a Hoshi Begin version, which will now go and live here. Which is very exciting because all the blue backs are complete. So my OCD brain is hoping that we will be blue, white, beige. So we'll be Hoshi, Wonu, Hoshi, Hoshi, Wonu, Hoshi, and so on, like alternated. So that they will be very, very cute together. I'm very happy with that. So if we go a little bit further then, we also have Your Choice. I'm still missing, it's very annoying, I'm still missing this Hengare post bookmark, but never mind. Semicolon is complete, so I just need Wonu or Hoshis now. I have not gone as far as these ones to like do. So here we go. Semicolon, very unexpectedly as well, I have acquired this Wonu and now this Hoshi. So now all my pink backs are complete for Your Choice. Look, don't they look pretty? Like pink. They're not even pink, they're purple. And then I will do the same for these because I really like them. And for the 8-ball, I'll only keep his iconic Mingao card because the 8-ball is his and no one else's. And then I'll decide what to do with that little gap there. But this is the spread so far. And then we can move forward to Attacker, where I have, once again, made another dent in my POB page. Yes, finally. Okay, so I don't have the template here with me, but I have gotten the Lucky Draws, PVC Lucky Draws, so very sturdy Lucky Draws. I think this is Power Station and Soundwave, and this is Weavers Japan. So I'm very, very happy. I have more on the way. I think is that one that I got confused last time, the S24 one, and the Weaver's Shop that look the same. I think I finally have the Weaver's Shop one on the way. I think these go like this, so MTU, no, Soundwave, and then Power Station, and then MTU. And Weavers Japan is here somewhere, I think. Ugh, I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna put him here for now until I find I have my template and I usually follow the pattern of the template, but we shall see. Yeah, it looks really good because all the backs are like very coherent, except the color changes, but like the pattern is the same. These are very similar as well. And then the usual ones, they either have the little message or the QR code as well. And then we just have the other inclusions. And then we have, so this is the one of the postcards, and I did get, I think, this is a Weavers Japan pre-order benefit for the carrot version of Attacker. I'm not 100% sure. Might be HMV. I know it's a Japanese one, and it was for the carrot version of Attacker. I'm just not sure of the store. But anyway, it's like L photo shape. So I have sleeved it, and I will put it here because it fits with the concept. And last but not least, we're going to go all the way down to Sector 17. And again, my friend Joanna has been sponsoring a little bit of my collection. She has sent me the Hoshi New Beginnings bookmark. So now I have all my boys' bookmarks done. I am missing Hoshi New Heights, which I will eventually get. I am not in a rush for those. And the page will be complete. And it makes me really, really happy. And the color scheme is really nice as well. So that is all, my friends. That is the huge stack of photo cards that I had, and I have now put away. It feels like a mission, and I have accomplished. I have smashed the mission. So I think it's been a very, very good day. Next time, on the next episode, we will see how many photo cards I will have, because March is my birthday month. So I know I'm bound to get stuff K-pop related as present. Also, I do like to treat myself for my birthday, just saying. I do have my eye on a couple of things. One of my initial thoughts was to treat myself to a bias photo card from each group that is a little bit more expensive. So a little bit more on the naughty side, but it would be my birthday treat. So like get a more expensive Mingao Pop, for example, or one of the cards that I'm missing. They're a little bit more overpriced. A JK one, which it can be any card because they're all expensive. Yeonjun, a Woo, a Chan, 10 or Xiaojun. So that was my initial plan, but since I have spotted a couple of things that I quite want instead, so we will see where this leads us, and maybe on my next video there will be severe damage, but we will see. As far as this goes, this is the end. I do have a few other videos to post because, like I said, I've been away for Ateez and I have not had the time, but I will post them soon. So hopefully you will have some more content to watch very, very soon. Until then, keep going, keep collecting, happy trading, happy selling, don't spend too much, and bye-bye.